Hi, I am Rajashree, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce from E-Content Development Center, Majlis Arts and Science College, Koramannur. In this session, I deals with the term auditing and what are the classifications of auditing. After watching this session, you will be able to explain what is auditing and what are the classification of auditing. Let us move to our main session. First of all, I will explain what is auditing. Auditing is the systematic examination of books of accounts to verify the accuracy and correctness of transactions in a business. Mainly, the work of audit is performed by an auditor who is an independent and qualified person. Let us move to our next session, that is classification of audit. Audit can be classified mainly 4 types. The first one is classification of audit on the basis of organization structure. Second one, classification of audit on the basis of degree of independence. Third one, classification of audit on the basis of method or approach to audit work or on the basis of conduct of audit. Then last classification is classification of audit on the basis of specific objectives. Let us discuss one by one. First classification, classification of audit on the basis of organization structure. Under this classification, audit is again classified into statutory audit, government audit and private audit. Statutory audit. Statutory audit refers to the audit of accounts of business enterprise carried out compulsorily under any statute or law. For example, accounts of joint stock company will be audited under Companies Act 1956. Likewise, accounts of trust account should be compulsorily audited under statute. Likewise, audit of cooperative societies will be compulsorily audit under statute, etc. Next is government audit. Government audit refers to the audit of accounts of government departments and offices, government companies, statutory or public corporations. Then next is private audit or voluntary audit, where an audit work is not compulsory under any statute or law, but it is undertaken by the owners voluntarily, then it is known as voluntary audit or private audit. In other words, private audit refers to the audit of sole trading concerns, likewise partnership, likewise other individuals and any other institutions. That's about classification of audit on the basis of organization structure. Okay, let us move to our next classification, that is on the basis of degree of independence. On this basis, audit is again classified into internal audit and external audit. Then what is internal audit? Internal audit is a continuous and systematic examination of books of accounts and financial and other operations in a business, specially conducted by a person who is specially appointed for this purpose. Then next is external audit. External audit is a type of audit which is conducted by an independent qualified person and examines the books of accounts and report to the management about the affairs of the business. That's about our second classification. Okay. Then next classification is classification of audit on the basis of conduct of audit, likewise on the basis of methods or on the basis of approach to audit work. Here also audit will be again classified into many categories. Then first one is continuous audit. Continuous audit is a detailed examination of books of accounts which is conducted continuously by the auditor's staff, and it is generally applicable to banking and insurance companies. Next is final audit, or annual audit or periodical audit. It is an audit carried out after the preparation of our balance sheet and other financial statements, and also it's an audit where the auditor takes up his work of checking the books of accounts only at the end of the financial period. Then next classification, that is interim audit. Under interim audit, the audit work is conducted between 2 annual audits. That is, it is conducted in the middle of the financial year, and also it is carried out for some specific purposes, that is for declaring dividend or for declaring any interim profits, etc. Next type is balance sheet audit. Balance sheet audit is a type of audit in which only the balance sheet items will be verified by the auditor. And the balance sheet items, as we know, it includes capital, liabilities, assets, provisions and any other assets of the business. Then next, occasional audit. An occasional audit is an audit which is conducted once a while, and whenever the need arises only this type of audit is conducted. And also it is a kind of audit which is not conducted on regular basis, but it is conducted for any special event. Then next is complete audit. Complete audit is the type of audit in which all transactions and all books of accounts and all records of a business will be completely audited by the auditor. Next is partial audit. Partial audit is a type of audit in which the scope is very limited and it is carried out in respect of only the part of accounts of the business which is instructed by the client. So, we finished our 3 classification, that is classification on the basis of organization structure, on the basis of degree of independence and on the basis of conduct of audit. Then our last classification is classification on the basis of specific objectives, and among this classification we will divide the audit into many types, that is first one is cash audit. Cash audit simply means the audit of accounts of only cash receipts and cash payments. Then next is special audit. Special audit is a kind of audit with some special object in view, that is it is a fact finding inquiry. Then next is operational audit. Operational audit is a type of audit in which various operations of a business will be verified. Then next is proprietary audit. It is an audit in which various actions and decisions are examined in order to find out whether they meet the standard. Then next is efficient audit. Efficient audit is a type of audit in which the efficiency and performance of operation of a business will be audited. Next is tax audit. Tax audit is the audit for tax purposes, that is it is conducted according to the Income Tax Rules 1961. Then this type of tax audit is mainly conducted by a chartered accountant. Then next is cost audit. Cost audit is a type of audit in which cost accounting records of a company will be audited by the cost auditor. It is audited in order to examine whether these cost accounting records are properly maintained and these are accurate and correct. And this type of audit is also followed in order to ensure that the cost accounting procedures, plans and cost accounting principles should be strictly followed in an organization or not. And next one is management audit. Management audit is a type of audit in which the managerial decisions and actions will be evaluated, and also it is a systematic study about the performance of managerial actions in an organization. Then next is social audit. Social audit is a type of audit in which the study and evaluation of the social performance of an organization will be evaluated, and also which is compared with their economic activities. So, this is about my session. Hope you all understood. Thank you.